So as an Italian guy, I know what it's like growing up in a large Italian family. There's never a dull moment.
For Tammy Pescatelli, family has always given her plenty to talk about. When asked, where do you get your material? She's known to say, I wake up.
And she woke up early today. Tammy, good to see you here.
Thank you for having me here. I had to come. It was like, I heard that there was an Italian person in Omaha. I'm like, I didn't believe it. I had to see it myself.
There are so many Italians around this time.
Yeah.
So.
And may I introduce you to the current Italian American of the Year in the state of Nebraska.
Congratulations.
Tammy, thank you. No, but you know
I
what
think we're related.
I was going to ask
you. I mean, really and truly, I believe we're related.
Well, we just found this out. She's related to some DiGiacomos in the Cleveland area, and then we traced it back to the same part of Sicily.
Yeah.
So we could be related.
We could be related, and you owe me money.
I do. hey,
could you lend me
we'll
money?
handle that later.
No, that's all family does for me is wants to come in and borrow money. So maybe I could do it. Maybe there'd be somebody that I could borrow money from.
Did you hear it's National Plant Month? You know, and I was going to ask you, do you have plant? But then I remember you're Italian. You just have plastic plants and fruits.
No, it's not even that. I have plants. It's basil and parsley. Those are the plants that Italian people have. Why bother giving life to anything else? It's so crazy.
I love it. You're so proud of your heritage, though. I mean, you talk about it a lot, but it really is a source of pride, isn't it?
Well, you know what's funny? I don't talk about it so much anymore on stage. Originally, that's all I had to talk about because I was single. I didn't have any. But now it's just, it's part of who I am. It's the whole thing. Like, you don't get away from it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, even if you wanted to, you can't. They will find you and let you down. It's just in you innately.
I was looking at you've got on Netflix. I brought my phone, so I've got Netflix on my phone, and so I was watching your DVD. You got it just came out on Netflix.
Finding Funny. It actually comes out on iTunes this month too.
It does. Okay. Well, at the beginning, is that your son?
That's my son.
And he's got the Mario mustache. That is hilarious.
He probably, honestly, he has that kind of mustache right now all the time. But literally, he loves Mario, and it's just. And my mother-in-law is right from Italy. So like when my family ran out of material, I got married, and my husband's family is Italian from Brooklyn, first generation. So that's Italian to the 10th power. Yeah. And now I have way more material and more craziness than you'd ever want to see.
Yeah. You said you're not talking about being Italian as much now. What are you talking about on stage?
My husband and his family, and you know, I mean, but we're Italian by osmosis. It is what it is. Like, so the things that we do are very similar, and just the silly stuff, you know, the stuff that happens where I used to have verve in life, and you know, now I realize that people read 50 Shades of Grey just because he ties the woman up, and it has, don't get nervous. I see, it's only because women like to be tied up because they don't have to do the laundry, the dishes, they don't have to go anywhere, you know. It's not because of sex.
Right.
But then you talk about your kid. I mean,
no, I don't talk about him on stage. I talk about what happened to me in my life, but I do not talk about him only because it's not his choice. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's true,
right.
Yeah.
No, I think that's smart.
Yeah.
There was a point, somebody said you were pregnant, and what your agent or somebody said that you can't like doing stand-up and being a pregnant woman, and like there were these rules for you.
Well, because most female comedians, their wives have their babies for them, so it's just a true story. Like no one had ever seen it happen, where I traveled around with this big belly and got on stage.
And you're still doing stand-up?
And I did it till the night before I gave birth.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I had no idea. Trust me, I didn't mean it to happen that way. I was about to take 3 weeks off, but my son has way better timing when you put him on that.
Yeah, did you feel like that you were sort of breaking through the ceiling at any of those points for other women?
No, I didn't. You know what I felt like? I felt like if I don't do this, I'm not going to have a career. And it didn't matter that I was 15 years into it. It didn't matter that I had done 5 Tonight shows at that point and all this. No one, I felt like they thought, well, that she's just done. You know, she's just done. And I thought, I can't be done. I have no more marketable skills. What am I going to do? There's nothing left in my life.
That's one of the challenges of being a woman, getting pregnant, obviously, on stage. But are there any other challenges?
Getting pregnant on stage is a whole,
I'm like,
that's a whole different show that we
that did not happen.
It wasn't on stage.
That cut to what happened to
being
Amanda
pregnant
Bynes.
on
But being pregnant on stage, are there any advantages, though?
To being a woman in comedy.
To being a woman in comedy. I haven't seen them yet. No. Let me know if you see them. No.
Mike talked about Netflix and iTunes and all of this stuff that's happening for you now. Any other projects? Because if you look at your list of the stuff that you've done, I mean, it's just a mile long. It's amazing.
It's fun. I have a good time. I have a show February 14th, Valentine's Day or Singles Awareness Day, whatever you want it to be.
Awareness.
That comes out with Jenny McCarthy on Epics.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a fun thing.
That's great.
And lots of other funny comics on it.
Have you done some
Coplets.
TV shows and movies as well?
We had our own show for a while called The Stand-Up Mother, and I've done a few little movie things, but you know, nothing to the degree that I thought my career was going to go.
Do you want to do some more of that stuff?
I don't think so anymore. Now I just love stand-up purely. If someone offered it to me, I wouldn't say no to it. Like I did this thing and I met Ron Howard.
With stand-up though, I mean, does it feed you in a way that the other stuff can't? Like, what do you get?
Yes, because I don't care what, like, you know how you leap?
There he is. Hey.
I don't know this kid. Whose kid is this? This is my son.
There's Mario.
Say hi to everybody. Wow, what is this?
Look at this.
This
Now,
it's a gift.
what-
It's for Mike. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Meet
Now, what's
the Italian of the year from Omaha.
Can we say?
This is Luca.
Luca, how are you, buddy?
Luca.
What's
Can
it
you
like?
say hi? Shake their hands. Say
Luca,
hi.
Luca, how you doing, buddy? Hey, what's
Say hi to Mike. He's Italian of you.
She keeps telling me. Luca.
That's hilarious. What is this?
Luca's done.
Oh, no.
Oh, the Daily Show, Jon Stewart.
There you
There
go.
you
From
go.
The Daily Show. I've never
Thanks,
been
man.
on it, but I watch it. On
You
a
watch it a
regular
lot, so you thought
Very funny show.
that's great.
That's awesome. So Tammy's at the Funny Bone. I'm sorry. Tonight and then again tomorrow and on Sunday too. Are you still there
Sunday
Sunday?
as well. I
Right.
never travel with my son, but it's been a lot of fun to bring him.
Yeah,
He's
well, it
enjoying
seems like he's
Omaha.
bet he
enjoying
loves it.
himself. The Bone Phone number is 493-8036. You can get tickets to see Tammy, but I tell you, she's so popular. These things go fast. You can also get tickets online if you go to funnyboneomaha.com. Lucas, just hang out, buddy.
Luca, yeah, tear it up.
What is this?
Real
Dance.
quick, do your
All
dance.
right, buddy.
Real quick, the card says this guy was also Italian there. Happy birthday, Mike. Cheers, Colleen. All the comics from Paul Mercurio.
Thank you.
Hey,
Paul.
Thanks
Great
so
to see you.
much.
Tammy,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Luca.
Luca.
Bye.
Good to see you, buddy.
And today's picture of the
right.
day is seen that's hours away.
And Monday, the first in-studio visit of a Cornhusker legend. Stick around to see who's stopping by. Luca.